So, welcome back to another episode of The Boring Wisdom. In this video, we'll break down David Allen's revolutionary productivity system, which is GTD, Getting Things Done. And we learn how to organize our task, reduce stress, and achieve our goals effortlessly. So, stay tuned for the actionable tips and some free templates. So, let's start with the first point: why we struggle to stay productive. So, productivity isn't just about working extremely hard. It's not about working 10 hours a day, 16 hours a day. It's about working smart. Yet, most of us fail because we rely on our brain to remember all of it. We just think that our brain can consume all of the stuff and remember every single thing. It can manage our to do list, it can manage all of the things that we're doing, our calories count, our workout routine, all of it. We just think that our brain can just store all of it. But David Allen's Getting Things Done system offers a stay stress free productivity framework that's both practical and life changing. So, let's explore how that helps you stop procrastinating and organize your chaos and getting things done effortlessly. So, now when we are talking about GTD, the getting things done, so what exactly is our getting things done? It is a system for stress free productivity. So, GTD is a method that helps you capture, clarify, organize, reflect, and engage with your task effectively. It's not just another to do list that you just come up with, it's a systematic approach to managing tasks and projects. So, what exactly is the core idea? The core idea behind getting things done as a system is it clears your mind by capturing every single thing in a trusted system and focus only on what truly matters to you. So, let's do the step by step process of how you can create your getting things done system. Step number one: capture everything. So, the first thing is you have to capture everything from your thoughts to your task, all of it. So, our brains are great at generating ideas but terrible at remembering them. So, it's really great. You can sit down, brainstorm, and come up with a bunch of creative stuff. You can come up with literally hundreds of thousands, millions of different ideas every single week, every single month. But you are really terrible at remembering them. So the first step is capture everything. Every single thing that comes into your mind, just capture it. All of the ideas, all of the thought processes, all of it. Whether it's philosophy, science, maths, whatever that happens to be, use a notebook, app, or maybe voice memo if you possibly want to. And note down every single task, thought, commitment, whatever that happens to be. The goal is simple: empty your mind to reduce stress and gain as much clarity as humanly possible. Step number two: gain clarity. So, first thing you have to do is just capture everything, and the second step is clarify and define. You have to turn your ideas into actionable steps. So, once you capture everything, it's time to clarify. So, look at each of them and decide: is it actionable? If yes, then what is going to be your next physical step? What are you going to do with it? For example, if you want to plan vacation, don't be too vague with it, like plan vacation. You have to book tickets to this particular place. This is actionable, right? You can book tickets. You can sit down and work on this particular thing at this particular time with your laptop, with your mobile phone, or whatever that happens to be. So make it actionable. If it is actionable, make it. If your thought is like random weird stuff that you cannot do right here right now, which is not actionable, so just skip it. Just take it out of your mind and just look at the things that are actionable and do them. Step number three: organize task. So once you're done with noting down everything, you then create stuff into actionable, and now you have to organize your work. Sort your task into categories, maybe use folder, list, or whatever that happens to be. So the first thing is organize your clarified task. So David Allen, the author of this book, the author of this system, recommends creating distinct categories like next action, waiting for, someday, or maybe. So the first thing is next action for immediate task, waiting for folder for task dependent on others. Then someday or maybe task is for the future ideas. So this basically ensures that you are always clear on what to do next. So these are the three categories that you have to make sure that you are creating. Step number 4, review weekly. So once you are doing all of these things, reflection is where the getting things done truly shines. So once a week is completed, review a list or project or whatever you have done throughout the entire week and ask yourself, are my tasks aligned with my priorities? Are my tasks aligned with the purpose? And are there any items to delegate or remove? Are there any things that I do which does not complement my productivity, which does not add to my productivity, focus, or my priorities or my purpose? Then just remove all of those things. This keeps your system fresh and focused. Then step number 5, take actions. So once you have done all of these things, once you have done the basic stuff, now it's time to take action. So it's time to engage. So focus on the task that matches your energy, time, and context. So if say for example a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Just do it. If it takes less than 2 minutes, say for example a phone call, writing an email, or maybe just categorizing your stuff into different categories, or just deciding what to do next, do it immediately. For bigger tasks, use a prioritized list that you have created. Maybe say for example that you are most active in the mornings, then do the hardest thing first in the morning. This is how you prioritize your task. And the key is consistent progress. So we talked a lot about GTD, the getting things done. So what is the basis of it? Why do we need it? What is the benefit of it? So feels less stressed, more focused, and gives you control over your life. This is what basis of the GDT is. It's uh, it's not just about getting more done. It's about feeling in control by freeing your mind and remembering every single thing that you have to do, so you can focus on what truly matters and what does not. So imagine the peace of mind when you know exactly what needs to be done and when it needs to be done. This is what getting things done will take you to. So now what you have to do is just start your getting things done journey today by simply 3-step process. Write down everything on your mind, choose one task and define the next step, and then organize that into categories of next action or waiting for. And just get started with it. Go on to description, you'll find a template, getting things done template, and you can just kickstart your productivity routine right here, right now. So, David Allen's getting things done isn't just a system, it's a way of life. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll see incredible results over time. Remember, productivity is not about doing more, it's about doing what truly matters. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, put on a like. If you dislike the video, put on a dislike. And if you want to share something, then you can just do that with the comment section. See you in the next one. And there is a simple short summary. If you want to read the summary, then there's also a link in the description. There are basically 2 links in the description: getting things done template and a getting things done short summary. You can also read that. Both are free. Just go and download it.